The most important thing you need to remember while you're in school is that you're going to want to go to the website my.cherrycreekschools.org, and it should take you to a page that looks like this. And from here, you'll put in your login. Like I would put mine for Miss Godosi, you'll put your student one. And then you'll type in your password. Once you are there, you'll want to know where to go. An important place to go is to click on your dashboard and select Applications. From here, you'll want to select My Productivity. And an important place to always go is Schoology. I have more tiles than you do, but you still need to go to Schoology. And once you click on Schoology, it should look like this. If you want to change the language, you could come down here and you could pick a language that might be helpful. If your language isn't there, I'll show you another option you could use. But even without the language, you'll want to select this first one called Courses. And here you'll see our class, Newcomer. Once you click on our class, it'll take you to our home page. Any reminders or things you need to know about will be here. If you need to email me or call me or find me on Teams, you can always find that information right here. My office number is the second floor, 217. You'll also want to know that for each week, so this is week 1, so August 16th to 20th, if you click this, it will take you right to your assignments. And every week, I'll tell you what we are doing for that week. So if this is too small, you can select Enter Full Screen. And you can see on Wednesday, we're going to talk about class expectations. And there'll be a student survey, an overview, and an activity on Flipgrid. If I want to look at the class expectations, I click here. And it will take me to the class expectations. And I can read these aloud. If you want to make the PowerPoint bigger, you can do this. You can always change the view down here. You could have it play on its own, or you could have notes. This is how you'll find your assignments. For an assignment you need to turn in, this is an activity you'll have to turn in. So when you click here, you'll have to select the option that says My Document. Mine doesn't show that as a teacher, but yours should. And there are directions that show you how to do this that I'll show in just a moment. Here's how you'll submit your assignments on Schoology through a Google Doc or Google Slides. First, you'll click on the assignment like I showed you earlier. And then you'll have 2 options. It'll say assignment, and that will explain the assignment. And you will have the option that says My Document. You want to select My Document. And then you'll have to click Connect. So click the blue button there, and you'll have to sign in with your school email address. So at cherrycreekschools.org. So mine would be mgadosi@cherrycreekschools.org. And then you will have to click accept. Say yes, okay. And then when you finish your work and you've completed your document, you will click finish. And that's it. Sometimes there'll be other things you want to do on Schoology. Remember that if you click up here to Unit 1, that will be everything for the quarter. If you want to go back to our home page, you can click this link up here that says Newcomer English Support. You could click Materials, the first thing, and that will also take you back to the home page. And remember that this link at the top for the Unit 1 for Quarter 1, if you click that, it will give you access to every single thing we'll do for Quarter 1 until fall break. So if you are absent, you can come here and find exactly where you need to go. So in week 1, you are also going to have to submit other assignments. One of those being a Flipgrid assignment for the story of your name. To use Flipgrid, you'll see it on here, and you can click Add a Response. You might have to sign in with your email first. So I'll give you an example on the screen right here, and then you can click Add Response. Once you select that, a video will display and you can read your answer to the question. How to use Flipgrid, I'm going to show that in a different video. So if you're stuck, you can go to the Flipgrid video if you don't know how to do this assignment later. One other thing you might do sometimes in Schoology is take quizzes, and it might look like this. It'll say Start New Attempt. And you might have to listen to what it says and match. A. Okay, this says letter A. I'm going to put A here. And you have to drag the right responses. And then once you're done, you can click Next and go on to the next question. There's also other features here, like accessibility. Maybe you want to change the screen, or maybe you want the text to be larger. You can also make it full screen and eliminate answer choices. When you're done, you can review your answers and click Finish. That's what a test would look like, or a quiz on Schoology. Another thing you might view sometimes are videos and additional activities. If you ever finish your work early, you'll want to go back to our homepage and go to language practice. And this is where you should spend your time practicing your English skills if you finish your assignment early. There are lots of options to choose from, and you can pick whichever option you want. It's up to you. That's an overview of how we'll use Schoology this year. Let me know if you have other questions after you complete the videos and activity.